Hey guys! I've already done my brows and cleaned them up and everything, so now I'm just going to go ahead and start on the face. I'm going to first start out with my Mario Badescu Rose Water and just spritz. Okay, and I'm going to let that sink in for a few seconds. Now I'm going to take the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. It's one of my favorite primers ever. I'm just going to put this in my T-zone. I'm going to let that sink in for a few minutes. I'm gonna let it sink in for a few minutes and let my face kind of take in and soak in the primer. That way your foundation's gonna go on a lot smoother other than just going ahead and slapping it on while everything's still trying to sink in. I'm just gonna pat everything and just press it into my pores and into my skin. Now I'm going to take a mixture that I have just decided to do. I'm going to roll up my sleeves first. I'm going to take my Ivory Better Skin Foundation, number 15 Ivory I believe, and then my One and Done Light by Urban Decay. It's the Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector. So I'm going to take this and just do a mixture of it on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna mix it in with my finger. Oh, that was a lot. Oops. And then I'm just gonna apply it onto my skin. Right, and then I'm gonna take my Nude Beauty Blender and just blend all of that in. I'm just gonna take my Master Conceal by Maybelline in Fair. I'm gonna squeeze out a little bit. I'm gonna make lots of cocktails tonight, but I'm gonna squeeze out just a little bit like that. And then I'm going to take my LA Girls Pro Conceal in the Yellow Corrector to add a bit more yellow tone to this concealer since it is a bit more pink tone. Gonna add a little bit like that. I'm also gonna slap in some of my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Chantilly to try and lighten it up just a bit. Sorry, I don't mean to flip you off of it. Alright, and then I'm just gonna right, kind of like a triangle. Beauty Blender again and blend all of that out. And once that is all blended out, I am just going to take my Coty Airspun powder in Honey Beige. And I'm going to make sure all my creases under my eyes are all blended out. And I'm gonna lightly set under my eyes, not baking, setting. Then I am gonna bake on my nose because my nose does tend to lose foundation quicker than everywhere else. And then just pounce that into the skin. Now that we've set everywhere that we highlighted, we're gonna take, I'm gonna take my Fit Me Set and Smooth, I'm gonna take my Fit Me powder in 130 Buff Beige. This is for the normal to dry, and I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and set my foundation everywhere else. Now I'm going to take my Butter Bronzer by Pysicians formula. I'm going to bronze up the skin with this brush right here. And it's very buildable. Like, I have the light one because I am fair skin toned, but it is very buildable. Now I'm going to take this little, it's a contour brush originally, but I'm going to use it to blush today. And I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill face palette. Ooh, that's my mess. My Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I'm going to use this one right here, which is Rose Spritz, and just lightly tap in, like 2 pounces, and then make sure to take off all the excess, because they are very pigmented. And now for my favorite part and everybody else's favorite part, I'm going to take the Lorac Gilded Honey. Recently I've been loving my fan brush by Morphe, which is the M310, and I'm just gonna highlight the cheeks. Like, come on, look at that glow, and that's without Fix Plus and everything. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I like it to bring it down here because I like it to shine all the way down. Like, I mean, come on. That's without Fix Plus. Like, your highlight will slay. And it just dusts across the Cupid's bow so nicely. So I'm going to take the Tartelette palette, the original one, and I'm going to take this first shade right here, which is Force of Nature, and I'm going to take my E27 brush, which is the part of the new Morphe Elite collection. It's the Elite 2, and I'm just going to buff that into the crease and start a transition color. And once you get that desired build that you like, I'm now going to take my Morphe M441, which is just a regular goat hair brush, a natural brush, kind of dust off whatever's on there, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is Wanderer, and I'm just going to deepen the crease. And now I'm going to take this color right here called Dreamer, I believe. Yes, it is called Dreamer. And I'm going to take that same M441 brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit right on that tip. And then further deepen the crease. And I'm going to kind of hold my brush at a downward, that way we're not pushing those shadows up and we're not going to make a mess. Then I'm going to take my E27 again and just blend all of those colors together, making sure to blow them out. I'm now going to switch over to the Lorac Pro Matte palette, which is this tiny little version of the regular Lorac Pro palette, which also has the shimmers in it. This one, however, is just the matte colors, and I'm going to take this burgundy right here, which is called Burgundy, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. And then I'm going to take that same M441 brush and just do the point downwards and blend out any harsh lines that we have. It is probably going to blend away some of that color that we've put down. That's okay. We're going to go back and we're going to add more. Go back to that original little pencil brush, taking corduroy again. You could use Dreamer if you have the Tartelette palette and not this palette. And I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line a little bit. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side real quick. Alright, and now I'm going to take my Sephora, my little eye pencil by Sephora. I believe on this it says Love Affair, but I think it's called Plum in real life, because on the package that I got this in, because this was a little sample size, on the package it said Plum. But I'm just going to tightline and put this in my waterline and along my waterline, to make sure everything blends nicely and it's all smoky. And then I'm just going to take my little shader brush and just smudge it out. Okay, now that we're all smudged out, I'm going to put on some mascara, which is going to be the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I'm just going to coat my top lashes and then I'm going to go put on some falsies right now. I'm not going to show that because I always seem to mess up whenever I'm doing it on camera, so I will be right back. Alright, these are the lashes. They are just the Ardell Demi Wispies 120s, I believe. Alright, now I'm just going to take my mascara and do my bottom lashes. Just going to coat my bottom lashes really quick. Before I put on my lipstick, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. It just helps with making everything look more dewy and finished. It also helps take all the powders that you have and it helps melt them into the skin, so that way you don't have powder residue sitting everywhere. I'm going to take a little kind of, it's very small, looks like this. It's the Real Techniques, I don't even know if there's a name on it, it's so small. It's the detailer brush. And I'm just going to take some of that same highlight and put it on my inner corners and my brow bone. We're just going to go with the Vampy color, which is going to be Evil Twin by Too Faced. Goes perfectly with the smoky burgundy purple eyes. Just gonna go in. Alright, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be trying to upload 2 times a week, maybe even 3. I do film quite a lot and I do pre-film a lot just because I like to edit the videos. Most of the time I have like 2 edited videos that I just had to do the voiceovers for, and then those are going to go up. One is a holiday glam, which was supposed to be up for before Christmas, but I just got so busy with work and everything else. And then another is my faux freckles tutorial. If you guys enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy my videos, just give this video a thumbs up. Bye guys. Alright, and once you get to the